January 1993. Here is Zig.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Looking very intelligent there. What is all that about, Zig? Is that angry or is that intelligent? Okay.
I am when I get older. I'm probably going to buy wallpaper that has horses and a caravan.
Our regular series, our career series, Career Crunch Careers, and we're going to have a person, a normal person, who is famous for 5 questions.
His name's Bob.
Okay. The guy's name is Bob, but we're not going to tell you what he does because you've got your career quiz, haven't you, later? Your career quiz.
It's going to have horses and caravans.
Okay, all right. I don't know what this is about at all now. A couple of weeks ago, we asked you to send in your crunch raps to Zig and Zag, and we've got loads. We've got thousands and thousands and thousands. Here's the first one, and it's from?
It's from Claire Garrett, who's 11 from Tootil in Swindon.
I'm Chris, this is Zag, and this is Zig. Now it's time for the banana splits. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. Da-da-da-da-da in the breakfast show. Zig and Zag are really cool. Zig and Zag are very tall. Hi, Zig and Zag, Chris and Gabby too. Here is something I'd like to show. Look at me. Here I go. T-H-E-B-I-G. Breakfast show.
Yeah!
Woohoo!
Excellent!
That was brilliant.
Excellent!
Yeah.
Chris, it was brilliant.
T-H-E-B-I-E.
It's like, well,
I didn't even know the words.
Zig doesn't know the words.
You're rocking.
Oh, Chris Evans, you're such a...
Get lost, Chris Evans!
Grumpy trousers.
Okay, no, Grumpy trousers.
Pepe Le Grump.
Look, just because I'm being
King
truthful,
Grump,
it doesn't
El
mean-
Grumpo Supremo, the
It
big
doesn't.
G.
It wasn't very good. And if
Monsieur
the truth be
Legrand.
known, while that was on YouTube, we're like that. Goodness me.
No,
Never
we
mind,
weren't.
Zig.
We
We'll put on
weren't
our
Claire.
good
Big
faces.
red
we weren't.
grump.
Okay, video number 2. A big video. Put this one on.
Mr.
Val.
G.
Okay. Well,
Let's have a look at
who's
this.
this from? Who's this from?
I've no idea.
Okay, well, let's see it
It's
anyway.
from Karen and Emma.
Her name's Em, standing here as Kaz with the rappers of the class, but we don't play jazz. We watch Big B before we go to school. Like Zig and Zag, we think they're really cool.
Zag is the lock keeper.
Polly Yates is really nice, she's really quite swell. Never known anyone with so much to tell.
Is that bed comfy?
Some families of the week are really quite good, but some of the families are as thick as wood. To round them off, here comes Gabby. She's really nice, she never gets crabby.
Where are you, Mark?
Whoa!
Wow.
Wow!
Style. It was
Chris, that was
brilliant.
Karen and Emma
That
from
was brilliant.
Sleaford
Terrible.
Links.
They're all terrible. Can you, if you think you can make one more terrible than those two, then write to this
We
address.
like
It
them.
is.
I like them.
Address it to the King Grump,
Le Grump.
the big Grump, 2 lock grumpy crosses, Old Ford
London
Grump.
E3 2
London two
okay.
grumpy
And we've just got
grumpy
another
AA.
rule now, another rule, and they've got to be 30 seconds or less so we can play the whole thing, not just a snatch of it, because we'd like to
Cool
see
L.
its terribleness in its entirety. Thank you very much indeed, because they will be terrible. Okay, the more
Okay.
terrible the better.
Okay.
Now it's time for
Okay. The
Bear.
Nana Splits.
Pop Jean.
Pure
She was
accident.
Lollipop Lady, 1992. And while she was here, she was famous for 5 questions, but also she did a competition. And the competition question was, why is Lollipop Jean called Lollipop Jean? And
Hello?
she autographed her hat for us, and
Oh,
she's going to give us this.
she what?
And we did this competition,
Wow.
and we only got about 75 inches, but that's
Because it's a
understandable.
rubbish prize, that's
This is
why.
made out of paper,
Think,
and
young
you
man.
can buy these in a
buy
fancy
those
shop.
Every prize is
But anyway,
brilliant.
no,
The Army
it's
surplus
not.
store.
And there was no wrong answer again.
She was
just the
very
best answer
nice,
won.
though.
And once again, the question: why is
Sean,
Lollipop
you put
Jean
it on.
called Lollipop Lady? And this is from Ronald Attrell. This was the best answer we got out of the 75 we received because she's so lickable.
Ah!
You see?
Christopher,
Lickable.
correct me if I'm wrong, but that's a play on the word likeable.
Yes, it is. Very fortunately for us, and fortunately for the IBA and everybody, in fact. Yes. So put that over there.
What's an IBA?
Okay, it's like BMW, only
Christopher.
different. That's
Oh,
good.
like
Okay.
HP sauce.
Yes, that's right.
I wonder who's
we
coming
yeah,
in.
we
Like
have a new career to
PR.
look at today in the Crunch. Thursday's always career day on Crunch. So you got your mind first of all.
What?
We're gonna give you a clue to who's coming in today for famous 5 questions, a normal person but professional. So Zig,
I'm on the big breakfast, Chris.
you've got to do your mime now.
Oh yeah, mime.
Okay.
Here's my mime of what's going to be happening today.
Okay.
Flathead.
Flathead. Is that a cap?
No, it's kind of a.
Hey. I know the answer.
Train driver.
He gets them every time. He just gets them every
easy,
time.
it was too easy.
Hey, it was this, wasn't it? It was
Yeah,
this.
that gave it away.
Wasn't it?
What was that all about?
It was one of those turning things that trains go on.
Yeah.
All right.
But it's got the 0-3-0 bogey formation,
well,
and
that's
that's
very
what
good.
gave it away.
Formation, yeah.
Anything with bogeys on is good by me.
Yeah.
Now listen.
Bob, come in, Bob.
Yeah, Bob from the train driver. Here he is. Okay, Bob, hello. Okay, we apologise for that confused introduction there.
Well, do you make that sound when you go past?
Yes.
Okay, now I know you don't like wearing your hat, do you?
No.
So you take it off if you like. You can take his hat off. There he is. Bob's head. Bob's head. Okay, so where do we go to be a train driver?
Well, if you go down to your local station and get the name and the address of your area manager's office and just write into there.
Okay, because all little lads and little girls nowadays.
I'll probably be a train driver
I
and
wanna be
a
a train driver.
zookeeper.
How did you become a train driver?
Do
Do you remember?
No.
Are you really a train driver or are you
Yes,
just an actor?
no, I'm a train
He's just
driver.
an actor.
He's just an
What a
actor.
terrible
We
thing.
want a
Oh my
real
goodness
train
me, he's
driver.
forgotten his lines. No, he's a genuine train driver. Where?
Where am I train driver?
No, where did you go? Just question still stands.
Oh, right. Well,
It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm not interested anymore. Okay, how long have you been a train driver for?
4 years.
4 years. Okay, and why did you become a train driver?
It was a natural progression from a guard.
Is it?
Yeah.
All guards become train drivers. Is it like a promotion? Is it up the scale one?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's here for famous for 5 questions. These are the proper 5 questions that we were just warming up then. Okay, so the first question goes from you.
Oh, okay,
Zach.
okay.
Famous for 5 questions. A normal person, but professional. Famous for 5 questions.
How do you learn to drive a train, Bob?
Well, you go to school. It's
Train driving school.
yes, right. Yeah. It's part in a school, and then you have a lot of practical work. Out
You
on
get
the train as
homework.
well. Yes, you get homework.
Do you
You
have
get to bring home your own train.
That's right.
Do you have to wear L plates?
No. You don't
Okay.
play it.
Question number 2.
Meep mop. Meep mop.
Question number 2. Go on.
Meep mop.
Zig,
on, Zig.
answer the question,
Come
young
on, it
man.
only works if you keep it going.
What? If you're driving an express that doesn't stop for 2 hours, what do you do if you need to go to the loo?
Aha!
You open the door.
That's not. Come on, what do you do really? You're on an express train, like for example, from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston, and it's 2.5 hours, and it only stops just outside Manchester and just before London. So what do you do if you want to go to the loo?
We just have to wait.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you not have a co-pilot?
One of the downsides of the job, I'd say, Zach.
You're not a co-pilot.
No, you don't have a coat.
Okay, all right then. Okay, good question. Okay, question number 3 from you.
You want to have a good constitution for that.
Yes.
When driving a train, can you be done for speeding?
Yes.
Yes.
By whom?
Serious?
We have inspectors go out with a radar gun, just the same as the police.
Really?
Serious?
Hey,
Yeah.
Okay, but
what's the
what,
fastest you can go on the main line?
Serious?
125 mile an hour.
who needs to speed?
Wow.
Question there, isn't it? Okay.
Gosh.
And Zig, your final question.
Yeah.
Question number 4. We have one more after this.
Come on, Zig.
Come on, Zig, keep it going.
Is there any
Are there any lady train drivers, and if so, are they much worse than men and hopeless at parking?
Yes, there are.
Who
lady
came
train
up with
drivers.
And?
that?
Do they always miss the platform and things?
Yeah, they're hopeless at parking.
Oh, blimey. He's the man
Whoa.
And finally, your question number 5, and you're only famous for one more question. After this, you're back into oblivion. All right, then.
He's
If you
not
s-
into oblivion, he's a train driver.
Okay, if you saw a helpless itty-bitty sheep
Well,
on the
the train's
line,
going to
you'd like
London.
this, Zag,
Okay.
animal interest.
Yes.
If you saw a helpless itty-bitty sheep on the line, right in front of you, and you're going at
Little
top
lambsy
speed,
lamb.
would you A, carry on going and remember to drop off for some mint sauce on the way home?
Oh!
Would you B, swerve to avoid it, bearing in mind that this is impossible in a train? Or C, would you close your eyes and imagine it was never there so you wouldn't be racked with guilt for the rest of your life after you smashed it into bits with the wheels on your train?
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, all right then. Okay, now you've also got another secret.
Poor little lambsy
Yes,
lamb.
yeah. It's referring to a lady train drivers. My daughter is a train driver.
You're in trouble now,
And
Bob.
she's also the youngest lady train driver in the country.
That's right.
Well, we've flown her all the way from your house, and here she is now, Bob's daughter. Okay,
Hi, Bob's
nice to meet
daughter.
you. Okay, what's your name?
Leonie.
Leonie? Okay, and you are
Hi,
the youngest
Leonie.
female train driver.
Afraid so.
Okay, that's
Hi.
Leonie.
Hello.
That's her dad.
I'm
Bob.
probably going
They
to
were
call
train
you a
drivers.
train.
Maybe you want to be a train driver now
I'd
after
like
hearing
to.
that. Or maybe you wanted to be a train driver and now you don't have to hear that. It always helps you with your career here on The Crunch on a Thursday.
Because we like to help.
Okay, and Pick of the Picks will be here tomorrow. So we'll see you then. And I'm going to do it ourselves.
Here's
Moving
my
off to the
favourite
weekend.
pick of the week.
Oh, Christ.
Friday.
Oh, Christ.
Friday.
Oh, Christ.
Friday.